Hey everyone, it's Jay again. Welcome back to my NFL Weekly Predictions of 2021. Alright, to recap week 4, I got 11 out of 16 predictions correct. And let's go to week 5. We got a whole slate of games coming up, all 16. Number 1, Los Angeles at Seattle. We got the Rams at the Seahawks. And I'm picking the Seahawks winning 31-30. Now, Russell Wilson, in my opinion, he may be one of the best quarterbacks, and he's committed to winning. He has never lost 3 games in a row in his career, while Matthew Stafford just lost to the Cardinals. But I expect the Seahawks to be a thriller, like it was in 2019 off that missed field goal. So I think Seattle's got the fans, they've got the field. They're going to win it against Los Angeles by a thin margin. Number 2, at New York, at Atlanta, Jets at the Falcons, and I'm picking Atlanta winning 24-12. I think Zach Wilson needs a bit more work with his arm, and I think Matt Ryan has a whole lot of experience in the league, and he's going to win this game. Number 3, Green Bay at Cincinnati, and I am picking the Bengals winning 37-34. Now, Joe Burrow's on a hot streak with Jamar Chase, and Rodgers on the other hand, be prepared for the steal. And same with the Packers defense. This dude, Jamar Chase, is a freak. He is an animal in Cincinnati. Catch whatever he wants. So, Packers D gotta watch out. I think Cincinnati's gonna take home this win. And yes, it's at Cincinnati, so I expect the fans to go crazy and disrupt the Packers and get them off track. Number 4, Detroit at Minnesota. This is an easy pick. Minnesota's obviously going to win 35-24, my prediction of the score. Yeah, Minnesota's just have a big history of beating Detroit. Yeah, they've gone 7-1 against Detroit since 2017, I believe. And I think the Vikings, they're poised to do super well. They are poised to do super well. They will go 2-3, and Detroit will go 0-5. So yeah, Minnesota's going to take on this one. They just got a better system in place. Number 5, New Orleans at Washington. And I am picking the New Orleans Saints winning in overtime against the Washington football team, 29-23. Now, Jameis Winston, I guess it's an up and down, and I think this will be an up for him. Both teams are 2-2, and I think Washington has surrendered a whole lot more points than New Orleans have. Plus, I think it was a lucky win for the Giants. I wasn't expecting them to win against New Orleans, so I'm just picking New Orleans because I think they just look more better prepared and they look poised to win. Number 6, New England at Houston, and I am picking the Patriots winning at Houston in overtime, 21-18. The Patriots have a better defense, whereas Houston, on the other hand, they just surrender a whole lot of points. Well, forget week 1, but move on to the present. Houston is going to surrender a lot of points, and maybe defensive points, if I'm not mistaken. But New England is just going to beat the crap out of Houston. Trust me, Houston has to do a better job. They need Deshaun Watson. Number 7, Miami at Tampa Bay. This is easy, of course. I got the Buccaneers winning 35-3. While Tua is still injured, the Buccaneers will dominate both sides of the ball because it's a recruitment team. Best players recruited. They're going to take home this victory. Number 8, Denver at Pittsburgh. Close game, I'm calling it, and I'm calling the Steelers winning 25-23. The Broncos have won the first 3 games with a combined record of opponents 0-9, whereas Pittsburgh, they just got to do more work on offense, but I think Ben Roethlisberger is going to get this win. I think he'll bounce back. The offense has to get it for them together. Claypool and Juju Smith-Schuster got to stop being clowns with TikTok, so get your act together. All right, number 9, Philadelphia at Carolina, and I am picking the Panthers winning 23-14. Carolina's defense already got Stephon Gilmore, a.k.a. Defensive Player of the Year 2019. Well, actually, he will play a bit later. I don't know, though, but Carolina's defense looks pretty solid. despite losing to Dallas, I think they're going to bounce back against Philadelphia, and they're going to contain Jalen Hurts in the offense, and Carolina's going to go 4-1. Number 10, Tennessee at Jacksonville, and I am picking the Titans winning 42-17 against the Jaguars. Urban Meyer got to get his act together. As always, the Jaguars need more coaching, better preparedness on defense and offense, and Tennessee just looks more prepared, especially when you got Derrick Henry and Ryan Tannehill, and you got Julio Jones and A.J. Brown probably coming back. But I think Tennessee is just going to crush them, especially on the offensive side of the ball. Number 11, Cleveland at Los Angeles Chargers, and I am picking the Chargers winning in overtime, 37-31. Solid offenses, great offensive, but Cleveland, they're just good at rushing. Los Angeles is good at passing. So I expect a lot of passing and rushing attacks from both sides probably. Maybe you'll see Baker Mayfield throw more passes this time. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt doing the running. But yeah, it's going to be a fun game to watch. Two highly electric offenses. But Los Angeles is going to take home the win. They just will. Number 12, Chicago at Las Vegas. And I'm picking the Raiders winning against the Bears 26-18. Yes, Justin Fields is the permanent starter, but nonetheless, the Raiders are going to just kill the Bears. They're going to dominate both sides of the ball. And I'm telling you, Chicago needs to work on offense. You saw how Carl Nassib and the Raiders defense stripped the ball out of Lamar Jackson in week 1. Well, maybe they might do that to Hurts. Sorry, no Mack trucks. Alright, number 13, San Francisco at Arizona, and I am picking the Cardinals winning 32-21 against the 49ers. Yes, Arizona's on a hot streak. Only undefeated team in the NFL. I expect Kyler Murray to keep playing at his level best, maybe score another 30-plus points. San Francisco, on the other hand, they got to overcome their injuries, so I think Arizona, it's an easy win for them. Number 14, New York at Dallas. It's the Giants, and I'm picking the Cowboys winning against the Giants 31-16. Now, Dallas, they're good in offense, but you just need everyone healthy, basically. And New York, you have to get your act on offense. Saquon Barkley can't do everything for you. But I think Dallas has a bigger history of winning against New York. They have a more established system, Dallas, so it's an easy win for them. Number 15, Buffalo at Kansas City, a.k.a. AFC Championship rematch. But this time, I'm picking the Bills winning 34-33. Kansas City has surrendered a lot of points on defense. Yeah, close ones. But I believe Buffalo, he's dominating on defense right now, and they will continue to dominate again and hold a goal line stop. So Buffalo will just take home this win, and Kansas City, both of them have electric offenses, but Buffalo's just going to be the better one. Last but not least, Monday Night Football, number 16, Indianapolis at Baltimore. And I'm picking the Ravens winning 26-13. Yes, the Colts need to do a little bit more preparing, but since it's in Baltimore, the Ravens might just have advantage. It's Ravens territory, so watch out, Colts, because you got to get prepared for Lamar Jackson. He's going to have another big rushing game, 100 again. Yes, they're going to keep the rushing game alive, and I expect to see a whole lot of big plays from the Ravens. And with that being said, I'll see you next week. Good luck.